Nirmal Purja was born on July 23, 1983, in the village of Kakampar, located in the Gorkha district of Nepal. Growing up in the remote mountainous regions of Nepal, Purja developed a natural affinity for the rugged terrain and harsh environments. His childhood was marked by the beauty and challenges of the Himalayas, and from an early age, he was exposed to the life of the mountainous communities. The mountains that surrounded his village played a significant role in shaping his future, and his connection to these towering peaks would define his entire career. Purja's early life was not focused on mountaineering, but he was always drawn to physical challenges. He was an avid sportsman and initially found his passion in sports like football and athletics. However, as he matured, he became increasingly fascinated by the mountains and the people who lived their lives in their shadow. After finishing his schooling in Nepal, Purja decided to pursue a career in mountaineering, which would become his true calling. At the age of 18, Purja moved to the United Kingdom to continue his studies. While living in the UK, he also joined the British Army as a Gurkha, a regiment known for its rigorous physical training and elite level of discipline. His time in the army proved to be formative, as it instilled in him a strong sense of resilience, mental toughness, and endurance, qualities that would later serve him well as a mountaineer. The Gurkhas are famed for their strength, courage, and endurance, and Purja's time with them cemented his foundation for his future mountaineering exploits. Transition to mountaineering, early achievements. While still serving in the British Army, Nirmal Purja began to seriously pursue his mountaineering ambitions. His interest in climbing began to grow after he successfully completed several treks in the Nepalese Himalayas, followed by climbs in Europe. His formal introduction to high-altitude climbing came when he completed his first 8,000-meter peak, Mount Manaslu, in 2012, a feat that established him as a promising new figure in the world of mountaineering. However, it was Purja's decision to leave the British Army in 2015 to focus entirely on climbing that marked the beginning of his ascent as a world-renowned mountaineer. With the newfound freedom to pursue his passion for climbing full-time, he began to make a name for himself in the mountaineering community, both for his impressive technical skills and his fearless attitude toward challenging climbs. Purja's expertise and experience continued to grow, and he quickly made waves in the climbing community. In 2016, he completed a successful ascent of Mount Everest, marking his first successful summit of the world's highest peak. His performance, including the speed and efficiency with which he climbed, caught the attention of the global mountaineering community. He would continue to build on his success, conquering numerous 8,000-meter peaks across the Himalayas and Karakoram ranges. Career peak, record-breaking feats. Nirmal Purja's career peak came in 2019, when he achieved a series of record-breaking feats that not only made him a legend in the mountaineering world but also brought global attention to his unique accomplishments. That year, he successfully climbed all 14 of the world's 8,000-meter peaks in just 6 months and 6 days, shattering the previous record for completing the challenge by several years. This astonishing achievement was a testament to Purja's incredible strength, stamina, and determination. The previous record for summiting all 14 peaks was held by the late Italian mountaineer Reinhold Messner, who completed it in 16 years. Purja's attempt was not just a matter of raw endurance, but also of logistics and strategic planning, as he managed to summit multiple peaks in a short time frame, overcoming severe weather conditions, altitude sickness, and a host of other challenges. Main achievements: a legacy of speed and determination. 14 peaks in 6 months and 6 days. The most remarkable achievement in Purja's career, completing the ascent of all 14 peaks over 8,000 meters faster than anyone in history. This included some of the world's most challenging mountains such as K2, Mount Everest, and Makalu. First ascent of Mount K2 in winter. Purja was also part of the historic first winter ascent of K2, the world's second highest mountain, in January 2021. This achievement was particularly significant, as K2 is regarded as one of the most difficult peaks to summit, especially in winter conditions, which have claimed the lives of many climbers over the years. Success in major Himalayan and Karakoram peaks. Throughout his career, Purja has successfully scaled Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga, Lhotse, Makalu, Cho-Oyu, Manaslu, and others, all of which are among the world's highest and most difficult climbs. World record for fastest ascent of Everest. Nirmal Purja set the record for the fastest ascent of Mount Everest, climbing to the summit in just 8 hours and 10 minutes from base camp, an extraordinary display of speed and stamina in extreme conditions. Advocate for sustainability and mountaineering. In addition to his climbing achievements, Purja has been an advocate for sustainability in mountaineering. He has worked on projects to raise awareness about the environmental impact of commercial climbing expeditions, and to promote responsible tourism in the Himalayas. Final years continuing to inspire and educate. As of the early 2020s, Nirmal Purja continues to be an active figure in the mountaineering world. Although his primary focus in recent years has been on raising awareness about the environmental impact of climbing, Purja remains involved in high-altitude climbing expeditions and continues to push the limits of what is possible. Purja's experiences and his unparalleled accomplishments have made him an icon in the world of mountaineering. Today he is a motivational speaker, educator, and public figure who works with organizations to inspire future generations of climbers. Through his foundation, the Nirmal Purja Foundation, he also supports initiatives aimed at improving the lives of Sherpas and local communities in Nepal, as well as promoting education and environmental conservation in high-altitude regions. Conclusion: a legacy of strength and courage. Nirmal Purja's impact on the world of mountaineering is undeniable. His achievements have not only set new records, but have also changed the way people view the possibilities of high-altitude climbing. Purja's legacy is built on his relentless drive, unyielding spirit, and commitment to achieving the seemingly impossible. By completing the challenge of summiting all 14 of the world's highest peaks in record time, and by tackling the most difficult conditions on Earth, he has cemented his place as one of the most accomplished and inspiring climbers in history. Through his incredible feats, Purja has redefined what it means to push the boundaries of human endurance, and his influence will continue to inspire climbers for generations to come. His story of perseverance, courage, and innovation in the mountains remains a testament to the power of human will and determination.